Story time! Story time on how I got proposed on the very first date. Can you believe it? Because now I cannot, but hey, it happened. Let's get right into it. Hi guys, my name is masthape.9 and we are back baby with yet another story time. If you are new on this channel, please make sure that you subscribe, you like, you share, you follow. Just do the most and share with your friends and tell them to share with their other friends and tell them to share with their other. The list goes on and on, but hey, do the most. Oh, good news. We have a mic. It's not huge, but it's a smaller mic. But I think the audio has improved. I will hear from you guys. Make sure that you comment down below just to tell me how I sound. Is it improving, or is it still the same, or it's better than? Just make sure that you drop the comment down below. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys didn't hear that. Anyway, the mic, yes, our sound have improved and we have a few people to thank for that. And I don't even know if I should mention her, but yeah, shout out to baby girl. She gifted me with a mic. She was like, you know what, we are tired of hearing those shh, like it's raining in your story times. Let me just gift you, honey. Two videos in, we are already getting gifts. I'm loving this. I'm loving this ride. And you know what, I think I'm gonna be here for a long time. What do you guys think? Hmm? As I'm trying to record the story time, and it seems like the devil is against me. Like it seems like, because it's starting to rain now, and I think the devil is working overtime, but he is not gonna win. He's not gonna win because I've been postponing for a long time now. Before I ramble too much, let me just get right into the story time. On how I was asked for a hand in marriage on the very first date. Hmm? So this was back in, I can't remember the year, the exact year, but I remember I was 19 years old. I was back in, yeah, that was my college days. I was back in tertiary, and so this was on a random day, Jay. I remember we were writing exams, ne? Guys, please don't judge me. I was a student. I was dumb. I was broke. Underline the line broke, right? You will understand why I agreed to go on this date. I was a broke college hand. I needed, like, it's fine. We will get right into it. So, we were, it was during our exams. We were writing an exam. I can't remember exactly what I was writing on that day, but I was super tired. I just finished writing. No, it's starting to rain. Anyway, should we continue? So I just finished writing this exam. It moved me. Like I was super stressed. I was not even in the mood. So I am on my way, like, to the taxi rank. I'm on my way. As I was walking, I'm meeting this guy. No, I went to the mall first. I had something that I needed to do at the mall before I actually go home. I go to the mall and I noticed on my eye, man, this guy has been following me. like through and through what's happening. But I'm like, since when it's like it's a mall, you can't just say someone is following you around. He's probably looking for something. Hi. Eventually he comes at me. Hi. He introduces himself. We will name him Skatagata because he was like giant kind of a guy. Hi, my name is Kakaka. Wara wara wara. Okay. And then like guys, I'm not in the mood. At this point, I'm not in the mood because number one, I'm tired. Number two, the exam has moved me for sure, I know. Number three, I still have a long way to go. I still have to go home. Like, I live very far from town. I'm so exhausted. It's late. I'm just like, okay. And he's like, yeah, I've been following you around. Um, you're a very pretty lady. Can we have a chat quickly? And I was just like, my guy, I'm not interested. I am not interested. Did he not follow me? He continued following me around, and I kept on saying, "Mo guy, like I don't wanna swear at you, so please do us a favor and continue with your things. I will continue with what I was doing, right?" So this guy is like to me, my sister, if you keep on chasing me away like this, is the more I'm gonna want you. So you have two options. You just give me your number and like you give me a chance to say my piece, or I will continue bothering you. Which one is it gonna be? Guys, at this point I don't even have energy. Like I'm tired and I can feel already this guy is not gonna leave me alone. Better I give him my number. I was like, you know what, I gave him. I was like, you know what, it's fine. Just take my number and it's fine. Like just and he was like, please don't block me. Give me a chance. I won't call you on odd times. Like, please just like for my peace sake, I gave that guy my numbers because I was so tired. Like I didn't have the energy. Fine. I give him the numbers. I go about my day. I go home. Hi. When I get home, I find a WhatsApp text. Hi, this is we met at the mall. Wara wara. I ignore him. I'm like, that annoying guy. Yabo? Sharp. Hi. The following day, I no, the following day I did not go to school. And he texted, hi, how are you? He even called, hi, I was checking up on you. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, guys, I was not from the word go. I did not want that guy. I was not into him. And he continued, no, can I take you out maybe for lunch or breakfast? And I was like, I don't know. I'll let you know, right? I'm like, I'll let you know because I knew what I was not going to school. And so my plan, Bella, was like, it's fine. If this guy texts me while I'm in town, I can be able to see him because I'll be closer. But now I just did not want to leave home straight up going to meet with him. I did not want to make that effort. I was like, I'm not in the mood. I don't like this guy that much. So for me to actually meet him, I will meet him on terms that I'm at school. He asked to see me, and then that's when I can make time. Other than that, I am not. Listen, I'm not even in the mood. Sharp. Hi. The following day, I go to school. So hi. The following day comes, and then he's like to me, hi, can I see you? And I'm like, where are you gonna see me? And he proposes that we go to this restaurant, right? Can we go for lunch? Wara wara. And because I was a student that time and I was super hungry, I was like, I'm not gonna let this one slide. This guy has been budging and budging, but I know it's not gonna happen. But for the sake of lunch, Let me agree. I know I cannot be the only one. I know I'm not even the first or the last to agree to this, but not now, child. Now we know how to pay for our own tips, our own bill, excuse me. So that time I was still a college hand. I was like, it's okay. I will agree to go out on a date with you. Sharp. We go out, and then we meet at the mall. When we get there, he's like, yeah, where would you like to eat? I'm like, it's fine. We can go to just any restaurant because I want to see where is he, like, where is his mind? Mind you, me, I was just hungry. I just wanted to eat and hear what he has to say. But either way, I had made up my mind. I am not into this guy. We are not dating this guy. Sharp. First red flag. Guys, this guy took me to a restaurant, and when we got there, tell me why he did not order. Tell me why he did not order. Nami unders, but he did not order. Okay, the menus came, and fine, I chose. I was like, I want this and that. I even chose a drink. This whole time he's quiet. I'm like, aren't you gonna order something? And he's like, no, I'm actually full. You are full? Kanjani? No, make it make sense. Kanjani, because, and I tell him, Moraibo, I'm not gonna be the only one eating. It's weird, like, even kari katimana or something, like, order something, at least a drink. And he was like, it's fine, I'll just order a drink. And he ordered a drink. He did not order something to eat. Sharp hour. As we're waiting for food, we start chatting. So, like, tell me about yourself. It's me. Like, I'm asking questions. I want to know who are you and what do you want from me? It's like, yeah, no. As I've told you, my name is Skakagaga. And then he goes on saying, I'm a pilot. You are a pilot. Okay. I'm like, okay. And then the story starts. Yeah, no, so today the reason why I couldn't fetch you from school is because I took my car to the service. So they're still busy with it. They'll bring it back to me. I was like, okay. Like right there and there. Something in me said, liar. This man is a liar. But I was like, it's fine. Let's keep up with the conversation. Let's hear what more lies can he speak. Well, we continue, and he's like, yeah. So obviously, I told you I'm a pilot. Do you have a passport? At that time, I did not have a passport. I was like, no, I don't have it. Why? And he's like, no, I'd like to take you on one of my trips. I'd like to take you on one of my trips. I'm going to China soon. I'd like to travel with you. Guys, mind you, because I don't even like this guy, né? None of what he's saying is making sense to me. I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, this one is lying. Everything he's telling me is a lie. And he goes on to show me pictures on his phone. He's at work wearing that uniform, flying and whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's not lying on that part. I'm like, okay, I find as we are talking, the food comes. The food comes, mind you, remember, I'm the only one that ordered food. Yeah, now he said he was not hungry. Okay, fine. I start eating, Tell me why is this man having my food? Like, and I just looked at him and some, guys, okay, now if I'm with you, let's say you are my man of my person, and then we start eating, of course I'll want to taste your food. Because why? You are my person. That's a human thing. That's how us abafazi we are. You understand? But now when roles are reversed. It's like, now what are you doing? Like, leave my plate alone. I did not understand that part. I was like, but you said you were not hungry. I was like, my guy, you said you were not hungry. Why are you having my food? And he was like, no, I was just tasting. I was like, okay, weird, but okay. We continue chatting and chatting and chatting. And he's like, to me, do you have a boyfriend? I was like, no, I don't have a boyfriend. And he was like, so the real reason why I called you on this date, I wanted to tell you, Horina, when I look at you, I see a wife. When I look at you, I don't see a girlfriend. I actually see a wife. I'm like, eh? He's like, yes, I'm not here to waste your time. I'm tired of playing. I was like, hold up, stop the bus, stop the bus, before we can get anywhere further. How old is you? And he was like, I'm turning 34 years next month. I'm like, my guy, do you know how old I am? Do you know how old I am? And he was like, no, I don't know. I was like, I'm 19 years old. So obviously, it's not gonna happen. And he was like, no, Pella, umfazi must, I mean, indoda must be older than the wife. Hey, it's how it should be. Remember how our grandparents used to. And I was like, Hela, listen, I am not my grandparents. I know. I can't be 19 dating a 34-year-old man. I cannot. And he was like, no, it's not that deep. Pella, you are not young anymore. You are in tertiary. Soon you'll finish with school, and we can live happily ever after. And I'm like, okay, my guy, I just told you my age, ne? And you still continue with this thing of marriage. Like, how do you ask a stranger a hand in marriage? You don't even know me. You don't even know the kind of dreams that I have. And he was like, what are your dreams? I was like, sir, I'm still in school. I am still in school. Obviously, the idea is for me to finish my degree, find a job. I have so many dreams that I want to achieve by myself. Marriage is none of them. It's not even close, right? So I think I was honest. I was like, you know what? I think you came for the wrong one. Now I don't see myself getting married anytime soon. I'm very much young to be thinking of marriage. Like, what would I be wifering at the age of 19? Assembly tell me. 19 years old, what will I be wifering? Me. Like, and he was like, listen, I have this all calculated. I was like, what? And he was like, the first day I met you, when you told me that you are tired, you just finished writing an exam, I thought to myself, obviously she's still in school, but if you are going to be my wife, if you agree to this, there won't be any need for you to go to school anymore. So mind you, the guy, the guy is Kosa man. He was like, I have this all figured out. You won't have to finish your degree. There's everything that you need. And I'm like, how do you know what I need? And he was like, no, I can actually, there's a house waiting for you. There's a car waiting for you, but we are not gonna live in the city. Emakhaya. Hey! And I was like, I beg your pardon. What? I was like, yeah. I mean, now I'm not gonna have a wife. who lives in the city. Of course, now I'll be moving around, going to work, but sometimes I'll take you with me. So you will be agreeing to traveling life, like you basically gonna have a nice life with me. So before you answer me, you must just think long and hard about your answer. And I was like, sir, I don't even think I need to, I don't even believe or I need to think about anything. I already know what I want for myself. And it is not that. You understand? I don't care how much money you have. I am not planning on getting married anytime soon. Are you willing to wait for me? And I was like, I'd be lying to you. I'm 34 years old. I need a wife. And I was like, Auntie, what is this edge? What is this desperation of you wanting to have a wife like now, 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 now? The next thing I'll be told, I want kids. Hmm? And he was like, my sister, what I'm offering you is actually gold. A lot of ladies will jump to this opportunity. That was another red flag. I was like, already this guy is making me feel like he's doing me a favor for wanting to marry me. And he was like, do you know, marriage don't come around every day. If you turn me down, what makes you think one day you're gonna meet someone who's gonna want to marry you? Like, guys, what makes me, what, hey, what makes me laugh is the fact that I was not even concentrating on him, guys. I was eating. Me, my concentration was on the food. I was just hungry. I ate. I finished. The minute I finished eating, I laughed at everything that he was saying. I could not take that guy seriously. Like, who does that? Who does that? I understand, Shem. I understand it's cute, it's romantic when people say, I knew on the first date, or this is gonna be my wife, or this is gonna be my husband. But not for me, it was not like that. For me, it was not like that. Like, I just looked at him and I thought, what is this desperation? Hmm? Like, I could already see my miserable life living in the rural areas, being someone's wife, pregnant for him. And then I just asked him this one question, or my guy, I can hear that you're telling me about your dreams, what you do for a living, how you can take care of me. Did you ever stop and think about my dreams? Did you ever stop and think about what I want to do about my life? And he was like, yeah, Pella, women were not meant to work. So I don't see why you would stress yourself wanting to work, whereas there's an opportunity that awaits you. And I was like, sir, I would like to have my own money, thank you. I heard you and I refuse to be your wife. I'm sorry, but I refuse to be your wife. I don't see myself getting married anytime soon, let alone staying in the rural areas. I still want to travel the world by myself. This marriage talk, I'm done. You won't believe what he said after. So this guy did not even care about my dreams. He did not even care about what I wanted to do with my life. Corey, according to him, I was supposed to say yes to the proposal and then just go and live a happily ever after, helping him chase his dreams. And now I just turn down my dreams just like that. So today I was just thinking about it. So Rehaibo, I wonder where would my life be had I said yes to that marriage proposal. And years later, I still don't regret my decision. Because like, what the fuck? How do you ask a total stranger to marry you? Hmm? Even in the age that I'm at now, should I meet someone and they ask for a hand in marriage? Like a week later or whatever, I'm not gonna say yes to that. Because that to me was giving abusive behavior type of thing. It was giving patriarchy type of thing. Because according to him, women are not smart. Women know nothing. Women are not even supposed to be thinking of working because they are not capable. So, like, I'm just trying to think, okay, I understand there are people who got married at the age of 18, 19, 20 something. And I'm just like, wow, you guys are so brave. You guys are very much brave. Nah, I cannot. I don't see myself, like I see people who are married most of the time and they are so miserable. Not saying that everyone who's married is miserable, but most of them, it seems like a lot of work. I can't deal. I cannot deal, guys. Like, no. Mm-mm. I can't. And if that was my last proposal, if that was my last chance at marriage, then it's fine. It's fine. If marriage means now I'm gonna forget about my dreams and focus on then it means well, marriage is not for all of us. Marriage is not for all of us. Anyway, the minute he told me about that, and I was like, you know what? I'm done eating. Thank you so much for the food. But I think you and I, iphela kanjalo indaba yethu. I'm out. And he was like, no, it's fine. I will be patient. I was like, I don't believe you. You told me straight up what you're looking for. And I told you straight up what I am looking for. It is definitely not you. First of all, you are old. Second of all, you are selfish. Third of all, you are desperate. So it's gonna be a little hard for you to find a wife. Unless if you meet someone who is also desperate for marriage, which I am not. So peace. I left. Guys, you did not see me. Did I not run? I was so scared of my life because I thought the way this guy is so possessive, he might come after me. He might as well come after me. Thank God I never told him where I stayed. I never gave him my address. Whenever he wanted to come and see me where, like at home, I would give him senseless reasons or no, don't come, da 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 da, because I was so scared of him. I just thought of the things that he would do, and I was like, mm-mm, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what I did? The minute I left, I was in a taxi. I blocked him. Yes, sir. I blocked him. Not me receiving a call when I get home on a different number. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna answer this one. Because definitely it's him. And I received a message on some, hi, masthape. It's gaga gaga. I think you blocking me was so harsh of you. You and I could have continued being friends. I was gonna wait until you are ready. I just blocked that number and moved on. Guys, this story is to show, is to advise you, Hore. Do not shy away from the red flags, and do not be scared of the unknown. If you know what this is not what you want now, do not get into it. Do not fall into a trap of people who are going to make you think or make you feel this is the first and the last chance you're gonna have. Mm-mm. Marriage is nice, but it's not everything. If you know that you are not ready, my sister or my brother, do not. In the event that you are offered a marriage proposal and you know you are not ready, do not take it thinking, what if I don't take it and this is my last chance at happiness? That's where your miserable life is gonna start. And also at 20 something, my scat, let 20 be for you. 20 is for you to make mistakes, to date, to laugh, to get heartbroken, to do everything that you've ever wished for and prayed for and dreamed of. At 20, prioritizing marriage and dating, miskat uzokhala. Uzokhala. I wouldn't advise anyone to be taking umjolo serious at the age of 20 something. No, miskat, enjoy your youth. Enjoy your varsity life. Have fun as much as you can. Don't miss out on anything, but be safe. Marriage. Marriage is nip up and place. Well, maybe for some of the people they are ready for it, but nalo, when I look at it, I'm just like, do I even want it? It comes with a lot of like a lot of responsibility, man. I don't think, no, it's not for the faint-hearted. It is not. So this is the shortest stories time that I've recorded because that's how it was. Short and sweet. Now, one thing about me, if I know this thing is not going anywhere, I'm not even gonna push it until whatever yes to see how long it can. I saw right there and there, or I don't see myself as a wife. Yeah, now he sees me as his wife, but me, I don't see him as my husband. I don't see myself as anyone's husband, owning whatever. I knew whatever he was offering on the table. Yeah, it sounds nice, but Oksalayo, it won't be mine. It won't be mine. I didn't want a situation for myself whereby I'm living in this nice house, driving this car, yet I don't even know what it takes to attain such things. I didn't want to be told one day, remember my sister, you are not working. Do you even know how much the installment for this car is? I didn't want that. I told myself, for you know what? Masthape, chase your dreams. Chase your dreams, have your own things. Do I have them? No. But I'm still working at it and I'm happy. I'm fine. I did not want to be given those things on a silver platter because I know one thing about Mahala. Mahala afisa. Mahala afisa. And I can smell desperation from afar. It's not attractive. It's not cute. So I hope you guys learned something from this story time. Yeah, it's one of the craziest things that I've experienced in my life. Since, well, I told you my life is a movie. But yeah, if you liked this story time, make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe. That's the most important part. Please subscribe. We are trying to grow in this channel. Do the most and share to your friends and tell them to share to their other friends. From masthape.9, I love you. Bye.